Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm OB Aidan.
I'm Gaynor.
And today we've got Brits trying the #1 Texas BBQ in the world. How many do you reckon #1 barbecues there are in Texas? Because
Loads.
it seems like everyone's trying to claim that #1 spot.
Everyone seems to have a Texas
But this is Jolly, love Jolly.
Yes.
Always a good video, so should we get right into it?
Yep.
That's maybe the best mouthful of meat I've ever had in my entire life. Wow!
Rich, beefy flavour.
Wow!
Size of that.
What are these guys doing? I don't understand how. That's a perfect bite of pork.
This is the best job in the world. It's the best job in the world.
Oh mate, that gives me bad flashbacks.
Yeah.
We're about to head to our first stop on the great Southern American road trip. The #1 Texas barbecue in the world, rated by Texas Monthly. Their ratings come out only once every 4 years. This is like the winner of gold medalist of the barbecue Olympics.
This literally gets Josh up in the morning, like food. And I love food, don't get me wrong. I love food as much as the next guy, unless the next guy is Josh Garrett.
In 2021, a relative newcomer to the barbecue scene, Goldie's, won first place. Do you remember how
I guess
good
I actually
Terry
can claim
Blacks
it,
was
yeah.
when we went there? Terry Blacks was on the top 50, but I'm not even sure, it wasn't on the top 5.
Wow.
Tender, that meat.
I think Terry Black's the best meal I've ever had.
Genuinely, it might have been. And so, how good is this place?
Barbecue.
Goldie.
It's crazy how a place that looks like that can be like #1.
Yeah, just from the side of the road.
Yeah.
Like, if you're all about like the.
Or if I saw that for the first time, I wouldn't think
Yeah,
of
you'd be
going
like,
in.
I'm not eating there. Yeah.
We are first. It's almost like we could get a medal. A Goldie medal.
Someone out there.
Morning. How you doing? Do you work here or are you in line? You're in line. You're #1. Does that make us silveries? I guess it does.
Crazy.
Hello.
Morning.
Very good,
So just leave him outside.
Wow, look at this. Wow.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Smokers.
How's it going?
Hey, good,
How you doing?
man. So what's been in the smoker for the longest?
What takes the longest in general is probably the briskets. That'd be like a maybe 12 to like 14-hour cook. We got pork ribs, beef ribs, and then some pork bellies in here right now.
And what's this over here? Is this the
Yeah,
pork
that's
belly?
the pork belly right there.
Oh my gosh.
That is some seriously heavy-duty foil.
Oh yeah, I know. It's got to be, man.
You could build a bridge with that.
You could, yeah.
You know?
I think it's better because like the ribs have so many bones and stuff that it'll like
Yeah,
win the
it's
foil.
outside.
Just waiting for
The more heavy duty, the better. Everything should be good to go.
At this point, what time is it in the morning? Is
Well,
it
he
like
said they woke up at 6:50, didn't they?
but he didn't say
Probably,
how
I
long
reckon
it
it's
took
like-
them to get there
Yeah, I'm
They
thinking
still
like
look
it's
tired
about
to
8
it.
o'clock.
in the morning,
Yeah.
and you're going to eat all that meat.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take for them to like until they get there, till they actually get it.
Yeah.
But unless they're saving it for later, you know, and stuff like
No,
that.
because you would still have it warm. I'm interested to know how long it took them to get there and what time in the morning is it they're going to eat all that meat. I'd be sweating.
Wow. That is a thing of beauty. That is a thing of beauty.
With most of the meats, we start a little bit slower, just so the bark sets a little bit.
Okay.
Wow, look at that.
A little light sauce over it. We just don't want it to like overpower the rib in a sense.
Okay, you let the meat do the talking.
Basically, yeah.
You've got some strong hands to bend that foil so easily.
Okay, you're an idiot.
Take some time, man. Take some time.
This is absolutely wild. We've been here for coming
3
up on
hours.
3 hours now.
Oh, 3 hours.
And the
Yeah.
queue is long. We have
Wow.
peri-peri chicken on this smoker over here. We've got ribs, brisket, giant beef ribs as well. I think he said he's going to cut up a platter for us. And you probably can't tell, but I'm very
I
excited.
think they can tell. I think they can tell. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Example.
It's like the
Taster.
burnt ends. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Mate.
Oh my god.
You know
Imagine
the
if he said
answer to
no,
that
is it
question.
good? Nah.
That is cheeky.
Holy crap. I would happily go to prison if they served that.
Wow, 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 wow. This is happening. This is happening. It's real.
So with
Wow.
Texas barbecue, I like
Full
to
of
eat it with my
bread.
hands so that way you can like
Okay.
feel how the meat's cooked.
Incredible.
Obviously the sides, you don't want to do that, but I wouldn't judge you if you did.
Wow. Lane, you are a hero. You are a hero.
He knows.
He knows.
He knows.
Yeah. I feel like we should start with the brisket, right? While it's fresh. The texture on that rib already. Okay, grab a piece. Okay, so there's your hot. Why am I whispering? It feels like literally we're in like the holy of holies. Oh, it is hot. It is hot. It feels so soft that surely it's going to break, but no, it doesn't break. The structural integrity is perfect. Cheers, mate. To Texas.
Speechless.
Wow. Wow, guys. What the hell? Wow.
Guys, I mean, you don't need us to tell us it's good, but holy crap.
You're
it's
winning.
so
You're winning
good.
in life.
Should we have some of the lean one?
Hang on, I'm still on the fatty one. This
I know,
is.
but Josh, you've got to pace yourself. Look, we've got basically an entire farmyard sitting
That's
in front of us.
maybe the best mouthful of meat I've ever had in my entire life. Ollie.
Normally, I would mock you for a statement like that, but I agree.
We've peaked.
This is
the pinnacle of meat.
We're at Mount Everest of barbecue right now.
Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out how good this is. Okay, lean.
Just love how they cheers everything.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's completely different.
Totally different. That's from the same slab of meat.
It's beefier. It's
Much more beefy.
obviously a lot less fat.
I feel like the smoke comes through more.
Yeah.
You got that smokiness, but it just brings out the flavour of the meat.
There's more of a chew to it,
There's much more of a chew to it, but it's not tough.
but it's not chewy.
Not tough. It's like got a satisfying chew.
All right.
What are these guys doing? I don't understand how. But also, if you take a look at this brisket, take a look at the edge, right? You've got this bark. The whole piece of meat, can you see? Like, if I squeeze it, can you see how juicy it is?
Here comes the jargon.
Can you see how juicy it is, yeah?
Wait, tell them about the smoke ring.
They've seen the smoke ring. You can see that pink bit around the edge. Look at that. Look, that is a perfect little. See the smoke ring around there?
Yes, sir.
Mate. But then the bark, yeah, somehow like that's slightly crispy still, but it's so juicy. It's not dried at all.
The thing is, we have watched them do most of the process, and yet,
Well, a snippet of it, yeah. I mean, it's a long process.
I still have no idea. There's a magic. There's a magic to it. Their secret recipe.
Yeah.
It's magic.
I don't know the chemical process that leads to that looking like that, but it's like salt and pepper, low and slow, long enough.
All right, what's next, Josh?
Let's do the beef rib. You bite first. You have the first bite, Ollie. You have the first bite. Is it heavy? It looks heavy.
Holy
Wow. That's a big.
Oh yes, our buddy from the Q's. Number one, man.
It does look
You're the
burnt,
only
to
one
be
to beat
fair,
us
though.
here.
I was texting my kids. I'm like, do you know these guys?
Oh, really?
It's like, yeah.
Anyway, we'll leave you to your food.
This brisket. Oh my god.
It is fantastic.
That might have been the best mouthful of food I've ever had. Just
Yeah.
now. Unreal. Get stuck in, mate.
Like go in the middle.
Whatever you want to do, man. Whatever you want to do. It's up to you.
Completely different.
Really? How so?
Completely
Okay,
different.
I want to. Yeah.
That looks
That
a bit
is
stringier, doesn't it?
Rich beefy flavour.
Whoa! That's really beefy. Right. Oh my gosh. Can I just kind of rip a bit off? You don't mind? Okay. Look at that. You see how beefy that is? Oh, that chunk of just like bark all around the edges. That's what makes it quite different from the brisket, I feel like.
Yeah,
is-
on three sides.
Yeah,
You
instead
know,
of
like
just a thin layer of bark, you've got like, it's covered in it.
Holy moly. What are we doing wrong?
It's still incredibly soft.
We have cows. We have wood. We have appetites.
We do.
We have salt and pepper. What the hell are we doing wrong, guys?
The environmental regulations.
That's it.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, let's keep going because I feel like I'm gonna fill up I'm racing my appetite now.
As soon as we stop, we're in trouble.
At some point, my body.
It's just crazy how much food you get. As well.
I know.
Like they've given that knowing there's 2 of them there, unless they've.
Say
people
even when
behind the
we
camera
went
probably
to
as well.
Alabama and we had all that barbecue, it came on like a tray and it was probably a quarter of amount of that. But we were
had
still
one
stuffed.
each though.
Yeah, we did. You're right.
As well.
Body's going to realise.
As soon as we stop, we're in trouble. Okay.
Hold on, you've eaten, 250 grams of protein.
Okay.
Okay.
Pork rib. Ooh. Pork rib. Like Texas, I don't even think they're known for pork. Like I didn't know pork was a big thing here, but that, it just looks like the perfect pork rib. Cheers, mate. Let's do it. Cheers.
This is the best. This is the best job in the world. This is the best job in the world. Ah. It's sweet.
Oh, it's but slightly sweet. It's not, the barbecue sauce is not overpowering at all. It's tangy. It's a little bit fruity. It's very spiced. The salt and pepper really come through. You can taste the pork. And it tastes glorious. The chew on it, the bite on it is perfect, but it's still super soft.
Oh my God.
Not tough at all.
That's more different than anything else we've tried. Like, don't get me wrong, the brisket's the best brisket I've ever had. Ribs, best ribs I've ever had. But they do taste like brisket and ribs, just better. This, I've never had pork ribs like that before. No. It's sweet and salty. It's got a little bit of heat. Maybe that's just the pepper. It's so succulent.
It's beautiful.
Holy
It's absolutely beautiful. Should we do pork belly? We should do pork belly.
I don't think I would like that. I think that might be too fatty. Maybe not.
What is going on?
Okay, initially, I just tasted the seasoning, but then
crispy.
the pork comes through.
The pork flavour just explodes out because you bite in, and that fatty juiciness just explodes.
It is the best slice of bacon.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's rude to wait. You've got to get it with this peach, the peach sauce now.
Crap.
Peach sauce. Look at that. Boom. Oh.
Oh. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
That's pork belly perfection.
Peachy pork belly perfection.
Peachy pork belly perfection. That's a perfect bite of pork. Like, what the hell? This is insane. This is insane. Turkey. Some of the staff here said this is the best meat here. But I wonder, like, if you have brisket every day, if you just feel a bit sick.
Yeah,
and
maybe.
Then turkey, you can just keep eating.
Also, if you've got turkeys locally and they're harassing you, turkeys do that. They're clever. They can get out their pens and then they attack. They're like geese.
Like
Sounds like the
velociraptors.
weirdest
Like, they
fact.
attack together.
Less deadly.
Okay.
Yeah, but they know you could break an arm.
All right, well, joke's on them because
I'm
because
scared
now we're about to eat them.
Usually eating them. A couple of apex predators.
Oh yeah.
Suck it, turkeys. We're just making them more angry.
Yeah, this is why they're so angry all the time.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay. I can get behind this. Juicy. So juicy. Crispy seasoning around the edge.
That'd be fantastic in a sandwich.
Oh.
On a picnic.
Oh, could you imagine that? You've never had barbecue in America before.
No.
This is your first bite. Just the best in Texas, maybe the world. That's a brisket burnt ends. He took his hat off. Yeah, I take my hat off to you, sir.
It's like a state funeral for the cow.
No, Wicker, you're American. Come here, Wicker. You're American.
Have you had this? No.
You had
I mean,
barbecue
not-
before,
not
but not
this.
here. Love this.
It's like butter. It melts in your mouth.
Yeah, literally.
Wow.
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 All right.
That's insane. What?
Adam.
It gets better. The more you eat it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Right?
Oh,
Stop it.
It's butter.
What next, Josh? Because I can feel my appetite. It's gaining on me. It's gaining on me. I'm running as fast as I can, but my appetite is there with the chainsaw chasing me down the
Only
road.
thing we have left are sausages.
Okay.
Now this one has cheese in it.
Cheese is one of the 3 food groups.
Okay. Look at that.
Look at the size of
Size
it.
of him, I know.
Holy crap.
Okay.
That's not the same thing as what we call sausage.
Now listen,
That is not the same thing.
I'm kind of embarrassed to say this sentence out loud.
Yeah.
Kielbasa's like a Polish sausage, and it's a lot meatier than our sausage. That's what it looks like. It's probably not, but it looks like one.
There's no other way of saying it.
Okay.
That's the juiciest sausage I've ever had.
By quite a long way. By quite a long way. Look at that. You can see the cheese inside. Absolutely unbelievable. Okay. Next sausage. This is literally their brisket.
And these
They use the brisket with mustard seeds inside.
Wow. There's no other word.
Wow.
Imagine that in a hot dog.
Like, I'm sorry, Germany. I'm sorry, UK. I would take these sausages any day.
Yeah.
Over any, like
Germany.
anything. Germany, you have good sausages. Don't get me wrong.
Nah,
They're
their
good.
sausages are the worst.
Oh, very good, very good. Last one.
Okay.
Laotian style sausage.
Oh, with the sticky rice. I love that about America, though. We are in rural Arlington, outside Dallas, and one of the staff members has Laotian heritage, and
He's developed a
developed his own recipe.
with sticky rice, Laotian sausage.
Wow.
Oh my gosh!
Quite a lot more of a light taste.
The cilantro.
Everything
in
else we
there.
had is quite heavy.
It's a bit of sourness,
Yeah, a lot of sourness.
but it's also smoked. That was
Laotian
so
sausage.
good. So good. It was like a breath of Southeast Asian fresh air. Yeah.
It's really good. I love it.
Really contrast flavors, like the sourness in there with the, oh my god, beautiful. Really added spice.
But it's still smoked, so it feels like a real fusion.
Like usually the Lao sausage, what they do is they either grill it or like deep fry it for a little bit.
Yeah.
So they get the casing crispy.
Okay.
Yeah, here we just smoke it.
Yeah.
Because you're the best in the world at that.
It's great. Thank you so much for that. That was really, really nice.
I feel like I'm watching myself eat this moment. Like, it just doesn't feel,
An out-of-body experience.
yeah, it doesn't feel real. Like, how can I be here? Like, I have dreamt about coming here many times. I've thought about it. I've wished that I could come here for years. Ever since I first saw this restaurant on YouTube, actually.
Wow.
And now we're here eating it, and it is everything I ever dreamed it would
Well,
be.
I feel kind of bad then because
Why?
I didn't think about this place at all
I
until
didn't even know we were coming here until I told you.
6:45 this
Until I
morning.
told you.
Can we rank these, or at least maybe give our top three?
Definitely.
A goldie, a silvery, and a bronzy.
Okay.
The best bits have got to be the sides, though. Like, you've got to have some good baked beans. You know, those Brits love our baked beans.
I disagree with that completely.
But I
The
would-
beef ribs, the brisket are definitely the best too.
Yeah, but you know what? I'd have to have the coleslaw. I'd have to have the corn on the cob. I love all the side bits, me.
Fair enough.
Easy, mate.
Should we count down? So we're not influencing each other, okay?
I think I know.
Should we go with the goldie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Goldie, 3, 2, 1.
Brisket.
Fatty brisket.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
Number one.
Fatty brisket.
It's the best brisket I've ever had.
Oh, it's perfection.
Maybe the best beef I've ever had.
It's soft. It's perfectly flavored.
It's just unbelievable.
Buttery.
Number two, let me just think. Okay, yeah, I know. You ready?
Yeah.
This is the silvery.
Okay, so
3, 2, 1. Pork belly. Yes. Yes.
specifically with their like homemade peach glaze sauce thing.
Whatever the hell this.
It's like a vinegary barbecue sauce, but peach sweet.
Absolutely
Second favorite
mind-blowing.
thing is the pork. It's mad.
I think my bronzy is going to surprise you.
Yeah, okay. I think I know what I
gonna go with the sausage.
like. Yeah, I think
Ready?
I know. I think I know. Yeah.
Bronzy. 3, 2, 1.
Pork ribs.
Oh,
They're all the
3 for
same.
3, baby.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Pork ribs. Unbelievable.
It's just.
Unbelievable.
It's just yeah, like I don't know how you would improve on a pork rib like that.
If I was a pig, obviously I'd want to live a long and happy life and ideally not be eaten, be buried with my ancestors. But if that option wasn't open to me, I would happily be served up at this restaurant.
Look, I can live on without a rib or two.
Just
take a couple ribs, Cook them up like
Man,
this.
if I were pigs, I would be
Giving back to the
negotiating.
world.
I'd be negotiating hard. Just take a couple of ribs, okay? I can do without a couple of ribs. And the fact that they flipping bake their own bread as well. It's so overkill. It's like, you guys, you don't need to do that. Go to HEB, man. Oh, can you imagine HEB tortillas?
We have some in the car. We should get some of this meat to go.
We should get all of this meat to go and more.
And then put it in the HEB butter tortillas. Holy crap.
Baby.
I think we're Texaning, right?
We're texting.
We're doing Texas, right. This has been Goldie's, the best Texas barbecue in the world.
One of the best meals, maybe the best meal. Yeah, you know what I'm going to say? I think it's the best meal I've ever had.
Wow, big statement.
I actually think it is. We went to like the #1 rated restaurant in the world. I think I would prefer
They're
this.
never the best ones,
No.
are they?
Honestly.
Massimo Bottura, eat your heart out.
Well,
Texas has got it going on.
I'd like Massimo not to see this.
Yeah, me too.
You know, Massimo, if you're watching,
He's
if you're
definitely not
watching, I preferred your restaurant.
Okay.
If you're
It's different though, isn't it? You can't class a high-end Michelin star restaurant with a barbecue.
Yeah, because it's more
pit.
than just the food at that restaurant,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah, it's an experience when you do all that food.
And it's
food,
never
food.
going to be as good. Like, I bet the portion size is compared. Do you know
Oh
what
no,
I
it'd
mean?
be tiny.
Yeah.
You get like little things, and they've always got some sort of a foam on top.
Yeah, it has to be fancy, and
Yeah.
it always just makes it
And
worse.
sometimes it's just a lot nicer to sit down at a checkered tablecloth
Yeah,
and dig in
I agree.
without a knife and fork.
if you're not watching, I prefer this. The choice is yours, Massimo.
Okay.
You've only got yourself to blame. All right, well, I guess on that note,
Let's hit the road.
Jack.
On to the
Yeah,
next
that's out
one.
of nowhere. Wow.
Something all I fancy now.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Some
you've probably not,
brisket,
you've
beef
probably not
brisket.
eaten yet,
No,
have
I'm
you?
not eating today. No.
Just junk food
I had a digestive biscuit before. That's about it.
with chocolate on.
Yeah.
No healthy food, no vitamins
nah,
or.
no
No.
need.
No, I think we definitely need to take a visit to there when we go to Texas.
100%.
Yeah. We're just waiting for it to
100%.
cool down a bit. It's too warm now.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's blooming boiling in Texas now.
It's boiling here though as well today, especially.
It's 20 degrees today.
25. Jesus Christ, it's boiling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe button for us, please, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Cheers.